Hello, everybody.
Hello, gamers. We're
Gamers.
How we doing? I
How are we
hope we're
gaming
hope we're
today,
well.
gamers?
Yeah,
It's actually been pretty chill for at least for myself, just normal. I've really my days are mostly just playing Pokopia for as long as I can get away with.
yeah,
That's
Unreal.
just my life now.
Yeah. I want to play Pokopia at some point.
It's quite addictive.
Yeah, yeah.
I I'm doing the best that I can.
One of these days.
Think
One of these days.
think what's been consuming most of my time is I got back into Minecraft.
Oh.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
well let me tell you about this game that has Pokemon and blocks in it. You'll never believe it.
Yeah.
Pokemon Tetris for the Game Boy.
Tetris.
Oh yeah, Cleaver got it. Damn
Yeah, welcome in.
it.
Well, but April, yeah, April 20th. That's right.
April 27th.
Yes.
Yeah. This is where we left off. Alright.
Oh boy, we're about to have a tense discussion.
Yeah, you know, since you mentioned
Yeah,
it
hey, what
earlier,
happened?
yeah,
I've
know,
never been here. What's going on?
since you mentioned it, VT, yeah,
Yeah.
we didn't see Sosuke last time we played.
Oh,
Yeah, we
that
just
helps.
talked about him. So now we're about to give him a real tongue lashing
Uh,
because he's been lying for like 4 weeks at this point.
yeah. Wow, congratulations on 5 stream streak on your first time here.
Yeah, my
Yay!
first time here. I'm not gonna lie, now knowing that he wasn't even a part of the conversation, I feel like y'all shouldn't have told me. My reaction
You're
would have
like
been more real.
you're like, oh yeah, I definitely this thing that you're saying I
Wait, I
held.
didn't know that about me. The me, that's me.
What do you mean by this?
I know this, and it's real. August 15th.
2086.
Yay!
I wish I kept track of like the dates since episode 0. I actually have no idea how much time has passed.
Neither
2
do I.
minutes. Look at the numbers.
So where should we begin?
What do you mean? I'm afraid I don't have anything new to tell you.
Stubborn about all the most frustrating things, was it? I'm your lawyer, Sosuke. We're sworn to always do what's best for our clients, their rights, and their privacy. To an extent that many consider extreme, we are unable to disclose incriminating or otherwise problematic information that our clients give to us, no matter the circumstances. This whole system is designed to benefit the defendant. So it really upsets me when I find out that my clients are lying to me about vital information that could help me save their lives.
If you're
You're
troubled by
you're
the
not
nature of my work as the Hound,
You're adopted.
yes. I gotta remember how to pronounce it real quick. Just a moment, gang.
there's no reason for him to have done this.
Hayakawa.
Yeah.
Is it Hawakawa?
Hayakawa.
Hayakawa.
Yeah. Yes. From the Hayakawa.
That's bullshit. You know it. I know it. and people whose opinions you respect know it. Fine. All members of the military have extensive DNA samples on record. If I subpoena...
Alright, stop! Just stop.
Does the military keep all its members' DNA on record?
Probably, right?
Probably, yes. In this
Yes.
universe.
Yeah, it seems that kind of fucked up, yeah. Yes, I know what you're referring to. Even before I knew, I did wonder.
If you've known about your real family for more than a decade, why haven't you ever...
Because it doesn't matter.
Try telling that to the Blue Bloods. They've been risking a gang war for over a year trying to get to you.
That's their choice. It has nothing to do with me.
How can you... I'm appalled, Sosuke. How could a brave soldier serving the House of Ikaria allow violence to continue when he knows he could stop it?
A worthy attempt, counselor.
Sorry. Guess I'm not used to having to persuade people to act in their own best interest. Or that of their family.
Family. The Akari raised me, fed me, taught me how to read, write, walk. They gave me a home. Purpose.
They're using you.
They need me.
They've got a funny way of showing it.
I owe everything to them. And nothing to the dead.
They're only dead because the man you call a father murdered them.
He did that a long time ago. People I've never met. You'll have to forgive me if I'm short on empathy for complete strangers.
Aunts, uncles, cousins, parents, siblings. You can't call them complete strangers, Sosuke.
Can't I? The Akari are my family now. Nothing will change that. Nothing ever could.
Let's test that.
Pardon?
The state thinks you murdered a cop. They'll make sure no one ever thinks of following your example. Let me repeat that. The full brunt of the police state is about to fall directly on the back of your neck. Hammer. Hammer. Nail.
I'm not afraid of prison.
You ever been in one?
What? No,
They shave you.
What?
When you're convicted, they shave you. For hygiene. It's not for hygiene.
You talking about that virtual work release thing? Do they fit you for skull caps?
Not right away. They don't do that to people. Put a man in chains, strip him naked, sew his mouth shut. He'll still recognize himself in the mirror. He's still a person. Shave his head, give him a uniform, make him sit in the dark with 500 others who've been treated the same. He starts to forget. Forget that he's a person. After you're so bored you're seeing constellations in concrete, and after you're scratching your skin raw just to feel something new, that's when they ask if you'd like a job. after people stop being people.
How could you even know any of that?
You're normal.
How
Hey,
indeed?
Pass.
How indeed? I'm a little frightened.
Yeah, how do you know that, Morgan?
That's what they teach you in law school.
I mean, I can think of many reasons, but they're all very frightening.
Yeah.
That's just how they teach you in law school.
What about the
They're like, yeah,
storytelling skill,
that's
though?
legal.
Yeah. Pass is
Legally, they can do
normal.
that. Hi, normal.
Hi,
I like your
normal.
new name.
Hope you're doing well. I'm a defense attorney, Sosuke. Who else gets to see the inside of a prison and walk away afterward?
We did get a new info.
He
If
did.
you'd like to read it.
Oh.
Hey there! Due to ongoing controversy following the suspected suicide of inmate Jay Galley, search results for this term are temporarily blocked. Read more for how we cooperate with the authorities to combat this information here.
Oh.
Fuck.
Well,
This might be the
alright.
worst entry in the whole game.
Yeah.
Alright. Never mind.
It's a picture's worth 1,000 words, they say.
Mm-hmm. And a couple
Man.
words is worth 1,000 pictures.
Yep.
People have said this.
Uh,
But also, fuck. God,
Fuck.
that's scary. Damn.
What's the
Shit.
meaning of life, the universe, and everything? I did. Thank you for the 42-month sub.
Wow.
Hope you've been doing well.
Welcome in. Wow. That's pretty neat.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Makoto sent me himself. So you never actually took your one phone call, did you?
Aye.
Take my phone and call Hana-Kim. The Blue Bloods will volunteer a fall guy to confess these crimes, and you'll walk free. After which, you'll become one of the richest men in the city overnight. You're finally done with the semester, so you're free-ish. Let's go.
Congrats. One more in the can.
That's not.
If you are at all curious, I have done some calculations to estimate the extent of your familial holdings. The number is quite remarkable. Though I suppose I haven't taken taxes into account.
No one's asking you to abandon the Ikaria. You could become their greatest ally. Together, your families would...
I know exactly what would happen if I made that deal. I won't do it.
Why the hell not?
Why not, Sosuke?
You're forgetting a few small details involved in this process. Namely, disowning the people who raised me by my entire life.
Ooh,
Why
new
did I say
music.
bye? And claiming myself before the world as the son of people I've been fighting since I was a teenager.
Yeah.
How shameless do you think I am? Dosuke, that man raised me like his own son! And in return... I said it weird. And in return, I can't throw away the name he gave me just for goddamn money.
Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. Is that it?
That's from the Bhagavad Gita again.
Yeah.
I don't actually know.
It's from somewhere.
It's from somewhere.
It's from somewheres.
Yeah. You would rather rot in prison as an Icaria than...
And live in luxury as a blue blood.
He's blue.
Gladly. This is my answer, Morgan. If you try and use my parentage in the trial tomorrow, I'll dismiss you as my counsel. And change my plea to guilty.
If that's your answer, then that's your answer.
Yay.
You're the client. What you say goes.
I like when the menacing color filter just fades away.
Yeah.
Yay.
Right.
So, if you somehow last another night without the cops smothering you in your sleep, we'll need some kind of strategy when we go into court tomorrow. Thank you for Slugstrel.
Thank you for Slugstrel.
Thank you for Slugstrel.
And also, hi, Strel.
Hope your day's going alright.
Mm-hmm. Of course we will. Then, what are your thoughts on that matter?
I might have found a window of opportunity. A chance that someone other than you had the means, motive, and opportunity to commit these crimes. Yeah, hello to us. And NVT.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Have you remembered anything else about your captivity?
Maybe. If we go over it again, I extrapolate. Somewhat. I knew the word, it just took me a second.
Okay.
Extrapolate somewhat. Or a lot. It's just I say it more than I read it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Also, real quick, I'm gonna do something real quick. You should be receiving a notification soon, Cleaver.
Oh shit! I'm gonna be on the big screen! Yay!
Invite. Yes.
Inviting me even.
There we go.
Oh my god, Cleaver is on the stream.
I'm in
Yeah.
the stream. Like carpet.
Like
Carpet.
And if you get
Like
her a
carpet.
blunt, she won't spark it.
Yeah.
Now hold on a second there. That's just not true. I would. I've been wanting to for a while, actually. Do you have some?
David, like rocket fuel till everybody's gone.
Then you're no Mo, or as I call him, Mo Lover.
Because
The
he's
worst
more
part
than
for
a
me
cover.
is all I know
He's-
is the Toby Fox song, so I am lost. I never had Persona growing up. Wow.
The funniest part about that is that it's not even from the games, it's from like a spin-off anime series.
That is
I
like
did know
isn't
that.
canon by now, I think.
Yeah, it's not even canon anymore.
Damn.
Great. We'll need to be prepared. You're going to be called to the stand tomorrow.
And all I need to do is keep silent, right?
You better not. I'll be the one asking the questions.
You're going to call him to testify?
What do you expect me to say up there?
I want you to tell the truth, of course. I want you to tell the court exactly how you were set free.
Smiles.
That's a bold move we're going for, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yeah. That's one way of putting it.
Yeah. Does he even know that?
There's no way.
Nah.
There's no way he would know.
Yeah. Alright. You good taking another night shift? He's infuriating, but I'd rather he didn't get shanked at the moment.
Of course, Adonai. Detective London will be back shortly, and I'll make sure Soska's monitored all night.
What is it? You can ask me to explain his decision? 'Cause I'm done trying at this point.
I don't think his decision is that confusing. He wants to be loyal to the people who've shown loyalty to him.
Shown loyalty. Do you need a microscope to see it? You spot any members of the noble house of the Karya around here? Are they hiding under a box somewhere?
The people who've shown loyalty to him historically. Historically. His decision doesn't confuse me, but his choice of words. He considers the Ikaria his true family, yet he again spoke of a debt to them. That seemed odd to me. What do you think?
I don't know.
Do they really shave everyone in prison? Or was that another bluff?
Not everyone, no. Only everyone who can't pay the fees.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay.
It sucks here.
Yay.
It sucks here!
Somehow they built the stage even longer for capitalism.
Oh boy, are we having
Late,
another
late,
fucked
late
up dream today?
stage.
Oh boy,
No,
yeah.
it's normals.
Gonna be
Normal.
so normal.
It's normal's dream.
Hey, I know that picture.
Yeah. That's the shot from episode 1.
Yay!
The
Me at home
callback.
smoking my dots.
Yeah.
Ah, that's that's what you get from having nicotine 5.
Yeah.
You get to smoke the dots.
That puzzle feels satisfying to complete. Like a good story, it maintains its appeal even when viewed in hindsight. A bad puzzle doesn't make sense after you finish it. Picture's there, but it's muddled, vague. You feel like an idiot for bothering to piece it together. Sosuke Akaria is that kind of puzzle.
Yeah, just zoom in there.
Just zoom in there.
Sure. Let's go
Oh,
for it.
yeah, cool.
Why not?
Yeah.
We know who this game is for.
Uh-huh.
We know what you are.
Yeah. Yeah. I fit every edge to every edge just so.
Oh, we're edging now. Okay. I've got some energy going, and I don't know where it's coming from.
I'm in favor of being funny in this household.
Yeah. The result wasn't satisfying. Infuriating client, cap off a frustrating case. Having to keep track of what the cops know, what the blue bloods know, the Ikaria are hiding, Emma's thinking. What I've learned, what I know to be true, what I can prove, and what I can actually say. Even after all that, getting kneecapped when my client refuses to play his best cards. I want to clear my head. Or maybe empty it. Watch. Look.
Look.
Bake.
Babe.
Let's make some spaghetti.
Which, why do I get the feeling the only right option is go break some hearts?
Yeah. Look. Oh, it's...
Do we got any accursed data pads somewhere around here?
We can't, no time for some light reading.
Oh, fair.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll have plenty of time later.
Yay!
You wanna bake?
Bake?
I'm curious about this option. I'm not hungry.
Well,
Baking is satisfying. Applied chemistry, which is just applied math. But the cleanup isn't fun. When I don't have a neighbor I'm trying to butter up or a client to visit, everything just sits in my freezer until I end up throwing it out. Sarah seems to shovel it all down without complaints, but she's not here now. When I was still slaving away in that witch's office, I never wanted for hungry mouths. Coworkers will eat anything you leave out in a break room. If I ever get truly desperate to hide evidence, I'll just bake it into a pie and find an office birthday party to crash. It'll be gone without a trace in minutes. Normal.
like feeding them to pigs.
Yeah, exactly.
Normal.
So normal.
I'm surprised there hasn't been an Ace Attorney case that's that. No, wait, there has been. It's just the worst one. And it's not Big Top, believe it or not.
Oh,
Damn.
I
Well-
really don't like 6-3.
is it... Well, it can't be...
6-4, I mean.
It can't be worse than Big Top, right?
Uh... Um...
Because I remember part of the premise of Big Top. You know, pretty bad.
I think... I think it's worse, yes.
Oh, great.
Great.
Watch this.
Mr. Game and
Game and watch.
Mr. Game.
Game.
Mr. Game.
Mister.
Hey, mister.
I don't feel like finding something to stream. Sarah's messed up all my recommendations anyway. My home pages used to be great. Tuned to a T. Get closed-circuit footage of industrial machine accidents and gun disassemblies with no commentary in the title.
Yeah.
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 I feel like this woman should have been caught at some by now.
Yeah.
At this point, it feels like she's begging for it.
Yeah. Like... Now it's all... street workout videos and film director tier lists.
That's my puppy girl.
If the end result is my internet history looks a little more random to an outsider, I guess I can forgive it. But if she ever gets me added to mailing lists for diet supplements, I'm fully revoking her net access. And look,
Look?
not in the mood for people watching. Sometimes, if I let my eyes unfocus, the massive foot traffic on the streets below melds into one dark amoeba, curling slightly at its edges as it squirms along the petri dish of the world around me. Its edges lost beyond the horizon. Which can be zen, in its own way.
Normal things.
I'm guessing that's what people see in ant farms, but I wouldn't know.
Normal things.
Who the hell would want more insects crawling around their house?
Normal things. To be
Things.
said.
Normal. Well, I can at least this one I can be convinced about this
Yeah.
argument.
This is pointless. I'll close my eyes and wait. Even staring daggers into the backs of my own eyelids would do more good than this. Whatever this is.
Hey, cool kid. If you go to jail for starting this pyramid scheme of an extracurricular activity, does that help or hurt your chances of becoming a lawyer? You're trying to recruit members because if you don't hit critical mass, this all falls apart. It's exactly like a pyramid scheme. Well, I don't know that I can give you advice since I'm only a member on paper, but if you want to start a club for solving mysteries, maybe you should, solve one first. I don't know. Ask questions. Talk to people, I guess. Record what they say. Take notes and think hard. Well, you never know. You can be pretty persuasive. Or at least entertaining. I mean, I'm still sitting here for some reason, right?
The couch.
Couch.
I fell asleep after all. It's still dark out, though. Time is it? 5 in the morning? It says 9:40 on my phone.
Aw.
I slept for 30 minutes? That's it? What the hell's going on with me today? Ugh. Am I really about to give up and start scrolling on my phone? I should check my temperature. Might be something wrong with me. Don't feel like going to the thermometer. How about a bet? 300 says the first article that pops up is an advertisement. There's always good news every night. Beloved school janitor given dance-off salute by students after having to postpone retirement for 3rd time.
That's just That's just satire. Now it's just funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Double or nothing. Federal investigators recovered Denning's girl.
Ah, jeez.
Well, congrats on no longer being kidnapped.
Well, hi, Mikey.
Thank you for the headbats, Mikey. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for giving Benjamin headbats as well. This cost me 600, you little shit. Surprise! We're reading after all.
I knew they had to be
Yay.
there somewhere, lurking.
Federal investigators recovered Denning's girl. Okay. The nation rejoices tonight as the daughter of renowned philanthropist Joseph Dennings has been confirmed home safe and sound thanks to the efforts of federal investigators, spearheaded by a playbook that applies old techniques to tackle new challenges.
Dennings originally rose to prominence as the CEO of Constancy Inc., which was at the time a marketing firm specialized in virtual advertising. But Dennings' vision for bringing advertising to the front lines with heads-up displayed services cracked open the previously uncharted market of active-duty armed force members. Serving them relevant, relatable, automatically generated content that informed them about the products they wanted awaiting for them on their doorstep when they got back home.
Oh my god.
I gotta
Normal
get out of
things.
here.
Normal things to read.
Normal things to read.
Normal world.
Normal world,
Normal-
this one. It's normal in its world, even.
You know what we haven't tried? Exploiting the military.
Wait a sec!
Wait a minute.
That's an idea we haven't done yet.
Brain blast.
Well, there you go.
Do you want to?
I don't know why I was about to, and then I was like, Constancy? Constancy?
Constancy.
I'm just making sure, because it's like,
Yeah.
I trip up on easy words nowadays. I trip up on my pronouns.
Oh.
Oh.
After making Constancy one of the leading advertising agencies in the world, Dennings thought that he'd finally get to spend time with his family when he graciously stepped down as CEO to focus on his philanthropy, while also serving as COO in a advisory role.
But tragedy struck earlier this week when his daughter was kidnapped on her way home from school in an attack investigators describe as meticulously planned and flawlessly executed.
Are we scary?
When the vicious attackers contacted the Dennings family and demanded an exorbitant ransom of an undisclosed amount, a lesser man would have panicked, or worse, given in to their demands. Fortunately for his daughter, Dennings is not a lesser man.
Yeah, when did Dennings buy the newspaper?
Immediately before this story was about to be published.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Those first 24 hours are essential. We need every minute we can get. It's really quite remarkable that Mr. Dennings was clear-headed enough to contact us right away. That's the shittiest fucking aside I have ever seen and I edit things for a living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is like 5 concepts you just put into like a fucking like
They went
aside,
into a full
context
diatribe
aside.
about like coffee.
Yeah.
And then we're like, oh yeah, I forgot I was talking about this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the coffee makes me very heroic, by the way.
Yeah, donuts
Yeah.
too.
I contacted them right away.
I would have done it, but I just had to get another cup of Joe. Listen, sometimes you get thirsty on the job. What can I say? I'm the cop.
I mean, what am I gonna solve a crime?
Yeah.
I'm one of the cops.
Imagine.
Imagine. I sat down with me and the boys and the gals and all them pals in the precinct, and you know what? They all 100% agree. You need coffee to solve crimes. What were we talking about? Something about the weather.
Something about
The girl! That's
what
right!
I had to contact us right away.
Yeah. You got the next one. Right?
Yeah, I was just wanting to make sure I cleared the air.
Yeah.
I got into a bit.
Thank you.
You gotta let it breathe. Investigators sprang into action, of course, but here our story takes a curious turn. Instead of searching the map for the young Dennings girl, they mapped out the psychology of the kidnappers themselves.
We get another great aside here.
What the fuck is this? What
My
the fuck
God.
am I looking at?
My fucking God. We wouldn't really describe this as a terrorist act, but the sick twisted terrorists who committed this atrocity did do us the courtesy of communicating openly and often. From the way they spoke, the words they chose, we started to narrow down their possible backgrounds, and then we revisited the crime scene.
I hope I get a quote soon.
oh, I've lost a part of myself.
It's okay. You'll get it back someday. Maybe a cup of Joe might help.
You know how I love all that coffee.
You know what gets me up every day? You know what distracts me from my lack of soul?
The job.
A nice cup of jam!
Investigators credit their breakthrough to footage of the kidnapping that indicated the terrorists had military-level training and discipline, carrying out the attack in a so-called quartet formation, considered a signature of the military's elite hostage retrieval squad.
Yay, I get to do this. Anyone could read handbooks and try to copy what they've seen in military sims, but this brutal acts of class-motivated violence was carried out without so much as a shot fired. Miraculously. Skills like that, unfortunately for the suspects, are as unique as fingerprints. We had warrants to search all 4 suspects' properties within the hour. It would have been 30 minutes, but you know what we were up to. You know what we were up to.
I mean, we can't go out without it.
Yeah.
Listen, we gotta stay alert. We gotta stay on top of things.
Never leave the precinct without it.
My cup of Joe, my donut, and my best friend. Oh, and my gun. I'm not allowed to leave that behind anymore. Gary might get it. Don't let Gary near my gun. He's the coffee keeper.
While some less dignified members of the press questioned the nature of this horrific crime, asking pointed questions about a possible relationship between Mr. Denning's past work and the suspect's military backgrounds, Chief Director of Investigations Valentine avoided the mudsling with a succinct reply of no comment.
Oh.
It's incredible that, like, you know, I can't believe that in the future we have newspaper editorials that if you print them out and you put them under the blue light, under the UV light, you get to see just this graphic, extremely raw and uncensored like image of like a guy sucking someone else's cock.
Uh-huh.
It's really quite it's really quite revolutionary.
Before they just had to do it through subtext, but now that they got the UV ink, it's so much easier to get across.
It saves so much ink. Mr. Denning's business association have no bearing on the value of his daughter's life, which I am glad to say is no longer in any danger. For that, we have to thank the efforts of the brave young investigators to my left here. Special Investigator Ayase, Technical Analyst Solkov, Special Agent Greenfield, and Special Agent Beckham. Together, they...
Are you as infuriated as we are by anti-authority, outside actor anarchist inciting anxiety on our city streets anonymously? Join us in our push to make all internet searches tied directly to citizens' tax return ID. Sign up below, it will direct you on how to help. We're real.
You want that?
We're real and serious. If you like coffee.
Why do you want that?
You see, they have to drink coffee because they can't sleep at night.
Oh, okay.
Also, there was the stereotypical donut thing, which, yeah.
You gotta.
It goes good with coffee.
Yeah, it was basically advertising, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
What if, man? I thought Infowars was bad. Can someone buy out this one?
Where's Knowledge Fight when you need him?
Ooh.
Is Tim Heidecker still alive? Get him on the horn.
Yeah. One of these days, we are going to hear something very, very wild about Alex. Oh shit! I'm living in bliss. I forgot his full name.
Yay!
Yay.
Oh, but I'm also freaking out because I can't. What's his name? What's his name?
It's a very
The
common
man.
last name.
Very
Yeah.
common last name. Why am I fucking blanking on this guy? The gay frog man.
Yeah.
He's going to do something even
You don't
more
need to
in
know
public
his full
than
name.
usual.
It's fine.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I think it's beautiful that I forgot his name in this moment. Because that means
Yeah.
nature's healing and gay.
That's me.
Yeah.
Yay!
Fuck, I just remembered it, Jones.
Ah.
Ah,
Somebody should have hit me on the head while I was still up.
you will be boiled.
I will be boiled.
Boiled.
But yeah, what a that's what a you could just say supervillain shit on Google now. It's fine.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, but don't be evil.
Don't be evil though.
Don't be evil, though.
We'll
That's-
get you.
That's a good motto. Someone should make it that.
Yeah.
But the stakeholders don't like it. I don't know.
How's that for long odds? What are the chances I see that name? Big timing, actually. Maybe chewing out Mirai for keeping me in the dark is just the nightcap I need. Woman is like a black cat.
Charming. Oh, okay.
Charming, but when they darken your door a second time, you start to wonder if you aren't next. On. That knock doesn't sound like Mirai.
Oi.
Voice almost sounds like...
Pen up, or you shake.
I better check the door cam.
I knew it.
Ah.
It's she.
Yeah. Detective,
This is
is
the
that
one I
you?
wasn't voicing.
I think that's me. I think I got her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Open up.
Pardon?
I just gotta open up.
Uh.
A little drunk?
Yeah.
She's having a normal one about the realities of the police state.
Mm-hmm. Hang on. Are you...
Don't pretend you can't hear me, you little creep cave, you little creep.
Detective Reyes? Are you...
Drunk? Yes. No. It's a crime for you to ask me that. Oh. I can just wave my badge hello to the door cam.
my door just unlocks like that? That cannot be legal.
Oh, this is not illegal.
What?
Wait, what model of door is it? Oh, yeah. For this model of door in this city zoning, it is illegal for me to unlock your door like that.
Yes, Han had a point. Needing to make spare keys is a fair trade-off to avoid this bullshit.
And since you just invited me in,
I did not.
here I am. Above the book.
Stop standing on the
What's happening right now? Why is your ceiling all the way up there? Who'd you kill to get a place this huge? No comment. What do you even do with this much space? Hang from the rafters like a bat? Echo! Echo.
Detective, this is absurd. Does anyone even know you're... Anyone even know you're here?
Oh.
What? Let me check. Detective Reyes, batch number 1806, reporting on all channels. Self-assignment, protective surveillance of suspected criminal target, threat assessed as medium to low, target capabilities, not a threat to self or others. Reporting in from... What's your address?
Do not dox me to every cop in the city, Reyes.
Reporting in from address withheld. Any copies? Over.
Copy.
Copy. Cam saw you entering the building.
Copy. Reading your biomonitor.
We've got you. 10806. Have a quiet night.
Are you finished?
Hey, where's the snowball?
What? She waves her hands in a rough approximation of something cloud-shaped.
Snowball. Porcupine. Matcha ball.
Sarah's doing her job.
Likely story. You probably make her sleep in a coffin in the parking garage.
Going off David's setup, she might be more comfortable if I did.
Is this booze?
That's water.
Yeah. Hot.
Can I do something for you this evening, detective? Or did you come here just to critique my interior decorating and knock shit over?
I came here because I'm drunk. And I'm drunk because you're in danger. No. Not the other way around. I drank, because I was pissed and Cass and everyone else told me to go home. Even though he shot a guy only a few hours ago, I'm the one who's too emotional and too useless. So I came here to catch a bad guy. As you are defending that cop killer.
Uh-huh.
It's a miracle she hasn't gotten friendly fire baited yet, genuinely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She should have stuck to the garages.
Yeah.
Who's also an orca killer, a whale cop killer. Killer whale cop. Every goddamn idiot in the city wants to shoot him. And also you, because you're his thinking liar.
Thanks.
And I'm a cop. Cop? Oh boy, who's gonna tell her?
Gonna tell her. Oh, she
Cop-
doesn't know.
She does worse. She's thinking about it. Cops are supposed to protect people. Even stinky lawyers.
Is she stinky?
Of cigarette smoke, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Smells of dots.
Yeah.
It gets everywhere.
Mhm.
Thanks.
So I'll park myself right here and catch the next assassin they sent after you. Then lock him up and throw away the key. And if I accidentally save your life too, that's okay. Even if you don't deserve it.
Damn.
Uh-huh. Of the
Uh,
devil.
Of the devil.
Of the devil.
Of them.
You could have just stopped talking.
I could stop talking easy. Do you really not have anything to drink?
I'm not sure I want to drink with you, Detective.
Who invited you? You're the host, you do whatever, but I am gonna do what I gotta do, and... Where the hell's the screw top?
If I have to host a drunk Detective Reyes for the rest of the night, as I evidently do, suppose I needn't force myself to go through the ordeal sober. I'll get a bottle opener, Detective.
Ah, shit.
I said I'll get it!
Oh, there goes another $600.
Hmm?
What is this layout?
Alright.
Wait. This is the best part of the bid, where he breaks down the horsepower. For years, they all abided by this gentleman's agreement, where their engines would have horsepower capped at 270 or so. To avoid this, like, arms race of engineering in a country with such a huge street racing scene.
Right.
Honestly, their search histories aren't that different from each other, probably.
Yeah.
But the crazy part is it was only ever on paper. They were building and selling cars with 300 plus horsepower. And they all just listed the horsepower as 270 domestically.
Yeah.
And God, everybody knew it. I mean, they were selling the same car with the same engine. With the same goddamn torque rating in two different countries. And they were saying, oh, I don't know. I think it's only 276.
That's crazy.
Oh no. Why is Reyes the funniest character, but like for the saddest reasons? He is just wrong
Somebody's
about
gotta be.
everything.
Yeah.
Someone's gotta be.
Yeah.
Someone's gotta be the
There's a
ingenue.
bee? Sorry.
B? I was born in the wrong generation. I'll die without even knowing what gasoline smells like.
You know?
Gasoline is odorless.
That's not
What?
true.
Maybe she means like how they add it? Yeah.
Yeah. It's odorless. They added a strong smell during refinement so that leaks could be noticeable.
That's natural gas, you dummy.
Called it.
Scared me for a second, jeez. If you're gonna try and ruin something for me that I never even had a chance of experiencing, you better get it right. Doesn't know the difference between gas and gasoline.
So, you knew Chopin?
So you knew Chopin? God. We dated, okay? Happy?
I wouldn't have guessed that. For how long?
Once. Which is not a lot. Duh, I know. It was such a shitty date. Wore his uniform. Like I was supposed to salute. God, was he cheap. I said, what do you tip the bartender? He got all confused. He, he just handed me 2 cans. Why would I tip? Because you tipped the goddamn bartender, man, that's why. Can always tell when someone grew up with money. Yeah. Maybe they just can't hide it. Maybe none of them ever learned a decency to try.
I'll have a good BRB cleaver. I just saw that.
Oh, okay, BRB cleaver.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need a drink.
Yeah.
Unrelated to the current subject.
Yeah. We are, unlike some characters in this game, we are not hydrating with alcohol.
We are not. It's too late for that, for one.
Yeah. Well,
I guess you could, but I don't think you will.
yeah. Not right now, at least. I can at some point.
Theoretically.
Yeah. I've
Okay.
officially had alcohol, so you know.
You did. I'm glad you didn't explode.
Yeah, I did not. I made sure to start
Okay.
with a low concentration.
Okay, honestly, smarter than 80% of the people who try alcohol for the first time.
Yeah,
Godspeed.
I will have water. Like, okay, it's better now, I think.
Okay, I'm all hydrated.
Yeah, I think you read this one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Rockford's not so bad. I mean, it's obvious still, but the airhead part kind of offsets it.
Yeah, that's
She's mentioned.
he's mentioned. What do you mean? Emma comes from money?
No offense to Morgan, but yes, you can tell.
Yeah.
Alas, like her name is Rockford.
Mm-hmm.
Guess even you can tell a joke. Worst date I've ever been on. Waitress looked like she was gonna stab him. I think he was allergic to salt with all the nitpicking he did. And then he has the balls to and then he has the balls to tip 10%.
That is bad.
Ah, what do you know? You probably haven't been on a date since the 60s.
How old do you think I am? I was talking about the tip.
What tip? Oh, the tip. Well, yeah, but still. Do you even have a dating profile? Or do you just hang around funeral homes and castles and shit, looking for other creatures of the night?
I don't have a dating profile. You met Chopin through an app?
Tinder too. Now, where every click costs $5 plus taxes.
What's that?
Sorry, I just read that. I just read that.
Uh-huh. I was waiting.
That's putrid. That's putrid. I don't. That's the worst place anyone has ever made on the internet. Oh God.
I don't think we need coppersonly.com.
Okay, bluepit.com.
Okay, Bluepin.
Oh, there are people there are people living such lives I could never conceive of. Oh, fuck. Chat, if I ever end up on OK Blue Pit, you gotta take me down. You gotta end it. You gotta end it right there. There's no recovery.
Got it. You gotta give her the old Yeller treatment.
Take the shot.
I stepped away for a little bit, and I feel like I missed something vitally stupid.
Take a look at the dialogue on screen real quick.
Yeah, I see it. What? Yeah. What's the name of it?
Oh, we'll see. I'm sure.
What was the one you said, Abby?
Coppersonly.com.
Mm. Okay, Bluepid was very good, I will say.
Oh God.
I'm trying to think of a good one myself. I don't know why, but I'm thinking swine.
Mm.
But that's like a bank for cops, I think.
Mm.
Like Chime.
Yeah.
Oh, what the?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Okay. Thank you for holding, everyone. I think I'm okay now.
You missed the opening of the best scene in the episode. Damn. Commence. I think hope you're doing
I
well.
didn't miss the whole scene.
Hello. We
Just a little
live
bit of it.
we live in hell.
Drunk
No,
Reyes.
I've seen most of it. I just skipped off to get some water.
Dating app for cops. This has to be the contender for the worst concept ever imagined.
You say that, but I'm sure it exists already.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
It shouldn't.
It shouldn't, and unfortunately, I'm sure that it exists and it thrives.
Oh God.
Okay. Yeah. 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 The dating app for cops.
I forgive you for that one, VT. There is no way anybody can just read that with a straight face.
Yeah. You expect too much of me.
There's a dating app for cops?
No.
Oh, come on.
That's not even a good joke. That's not even a good joke. Creatively bankrupt, all of you.
God.
Uh,
You're just calling shit like dick cops. My fucking god.
That's even worse. Yes. I can't. Fuck. I don't want to. I don't want to get into date cops. No. It probably smells in there.
Who wants to go out romancing the swine?
No, no. That would be a good name, though.
Mhm.
Yeah, just for cops. Just for all.
Porcine.
See, also, police singles. Law enforcement dating.
Law enforcement dating.
I like that it's lead. Because that's how poisonous it feels.
Uh-huh.
This is what the Joker gas feels like.
No, because you have at least something that makes you laugh.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'm laughing.
This makes
but
us
I
gag and
hate
throw
it.
up.
Why is it called Just for All if it's just for cops?
It's a.
Oh, it's a pun. Police flirt! Come on. Fuck.
I'm. Maybe I was giving them too much credit with OK Bloopit.
Yeah. God. Hell, even like Coppers Only was too creative. Fuck. This is one of the worst things I've ever learned about, I think.
Buddy Cop is right there. How did I not see it?
Buddy
It's
Cop!
right there.
It's right there.
Good cop, romance me cop.
Copaphy.
Oh shit! Wait! I love that idea. This is how cops do prostitution. Wow! But they're specifically selling the cops. So there you go.
Renting out specialized ads.
Oh no, they would do this. They would
yeah.
do this.
Fucking would.
This is what they use in that stocks game that they did before.
Well, not really a pun. Wordplay.
Play on words for justice for all. The cop catchphrase. We say it all the time when we catch people. There's an app for everyone. Probably even lawyers with sun allergies.
I don't think there's an app for me.
Hang on, let me project the hologram of the world's smallest violin out of my eye socket. That's a good bit, unfortunately. Apps suck anyway. Apps suck anyway. This one I matched, she was terrible. Her teeth. She was trying to smile or some shit, and she was all teeth. I think it was her first kiss. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
You remember your first?
Well, this is your first mistake. Is
Yeah, yeah, isn't it?
asking Morgan anything, literally anything about her past.
Your survival rate has dropped 10%.
I don't know why everyone's always so concerned with firsts.
The hell's that mean?
Don't worry about it.
I have never once given a second thought to anything you say, so get that straight. Wanted to slap the guy's dumb face at the end of that date. But then I didn't even recognize him. When Lon and I came in, he was face down. Whole floor of blood, just blood and paper. Couldn't turn him over. Had to preserve the scene. Just had to leave him there.
Sorry.
Sorry? I'm not sorry, I'm angry.
You seem to get angry a lot.
You been to anger management? You know what that's about?
Managing anger?
Keeping calm. Not letting your emotions control you. I'm great at all of that.
If you say so.
I do say so. With what I'm feeling most of the time? Oh, goddamn insane with how calm I stay. I'm just too small.
Did the mic catch that?
Maybe not. I was trying to speak small, but, little hole in the bottom of a big water tower. Fills up faster than it'll ever drain. If I was big, I'd trample this whole city down long before my anger's gone. They didn't even seem like people from the hall. Can you go to back to the log real quick?
What are you looking for?
I just wanna get a look at what she said again.
This?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Incredibly fucking rude for your internet to drop out then. No.
F.
F.
Turns out the fucking stream title is an accurate depiction of what this episode's about.
Yeah.
Just two people-shaped things, face down in blood.
Sky and Chopin? They were both face down? I guess.
Oh my god. Why didn't you say something, you-
Yeah, this is new information!
Why didn't you fucking say anything? You can't be all about like, oh, police have to be law and justice, and then be like, oh, but I lie though.
Of the Temple team categorically evil on account of making you affectionate towards a cop.
Well, not that affectionate now.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Her with the book.
Yeah.
This is only funny for us because I sent it in the VC text
Yeah,
chat.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
No one will ever know.
No one will ever know.
I'll steal it!
I'll steal it! No one will ever know!
Apologies, chat.
No apologies for me, actually. I need... I
She
want
meant
to
it.
deserve the chance to do a damn backslide impression at any given part of the day.
That's girl power.
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh, how I love her! Father's money.
Father's money.
Because Rogers was cuffing Sosuke on the ground?
Rogers? What a klutz. That guy couldn't cuff a cow.
How?
I don't know. Something that'll cuff easily.
Reyes,
Not a cow.
Reyes needs to find another job.
She is this close to getting Serpico.
Like,
Mhm.
please just find a new career.
Go work on cars. I'm sure there's a market for gas cars still somewhere.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a dairy farm somewhere.
For all the cows she's got a cuff.
Yeah. There's literally no hydrocarbon fuel left.
Nah, of course there isn't.
Yeah.
Make it out of oil.
We're out of oil.
Right.
we
Vegetable oil.
Vegetable oil. I mean,
I don't
we
know
like
the science behind that, so maybe.
It kind of works for diesel.
Oh, okay.
suppose.
Different smell to gasoline, though.
Yeah. A dress shirt.
No, what do you want? A round of applause? Everyone clap for the world's greatest
Wordsmith. Yeah. Don't even get Reyes started on biofuels.
if you say helium 2, you will not leave the house. Just shut up.
uh, round of applause. All right, so real quick, I'm going to
She has 2 floors?
yeah,
You
floors.
could see the stairs in that one shot.
I in this one?
Barefoot Reyes.
Yeah, you can see him in this shot, and you could also see him in that one shot from earlier.
I guess I
Yeah.
wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. So
I was. Hello. I'm still here. I'm
real quick,
new.
I'm gonna BRB.
Okay.
See
Yeah,
you in a bit. I'm gonna breathe.
yeah. I may be a moment, so sit tight, everybody.
All right, everybody, chat.
Bye.
Let's all manually breathe. Breathe in.
It's free.
Breathe out. Breathe in. I can't do this anymore.
She's dead now.
I'm dead now. It's that easy, gang. Let's check in with chat. How's everybody doing at home? I hope you're all doing well. Doing swell, even. Hope y'all are having a wonderful evening. I know I'm having an evening. It's pretty wonderful.
It's very devil today.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dang. So, okay. Okay. Well, egg on my face, I suppose. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, like, that was a restriction of being a feminist. Dang it. Gotta give up one of my favorite activities. I like how vague
That's
I'm being
coward
with
talk.
this. Yeah.
That's coward talk.
Oh, yeah? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! It's got a man in it!
You
Well,
better
you
start
know what?
femally breathing, or
You know
else.
what? You know what? Yeah.
Why do you hate women, Cleaver?
You know, I don't know. It started whenever I became one, I guess. No, that's way
Ah,
too bad. That's
that's
way
that's
too
th- so
bad.
so 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 it all comes back to self-hatred, huh?
Yeah.
Man. I mean, woman.
Well, man. Oh man. You know what? Yeah. No, that's not a yeah thing. You can't say yeah to that.
That's a
Dark Soul screams
yeah.
ass text right there.
Misogyny unlocked.
I need to see if there's a. I want to see if there's a. Hold on. I want to see if there's a noun verb plugin.
X to Y. I've seen one. I've seen one before that like of like the meme you sent earlier, the transgender sisters. I've heard one that can. I know one that can generate that.
Mhm.
That kind of reminds me of that.
Trying to remember when I sent that. That was a long time ago.
It was on our stream chat. Hold on. Maybe it was Abby that sent it.
Maybe. I feel
No,
like I
yeah, it was
definitely.
Abby. Look back in stream chat. I mean, like our stream chat.
Yeah. Oh, I see it now.
Yeah. Apologies. I made up that it was you.
It's okay. It sounded like something I would do.
Because you're based.
Yeah.
Based on what?
Women.
Oh, that makes sense.
And we know it's
I,
based on women because it has the internalized misogyny. This is a joke, by the way, please.
Mhm. They just looked at women and said, "You know what? Fuck it. I'll try." They threw stuff at the canvas and I came out.
They, they threw a cleaver, some bacon, women, and look at you now.
A chemical X.
Oh my god, is that why you have no fingers?
I have fingers. I got
You're not a
tiny
tr-
little fingers.
you're not a true Powerpuff Girl.
Okay, I recently grew the fingers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You're good then.
I didn't always have fingers.
It was quite tragic, I presume.
No, just kind of realized, oh, those might be nice to have.
You'd be surprised how far you can get with just like clasping the palms.
Oh no, they were like very tiny little grabbers.
Oh, they mold. Okay.
Yeah, really, they kind of conform to a shape and then lock. Slightly Velcro esque as well.
Like the gecko.
Yeah, firm little grippers. But also, like breathing, I had to do it manually, so it was kind of tedious. So fingers was easier.
As long as it worked for you.
Mhm. They don't hurt as much. I mean, others. Womp
Sorry,
womp.
say that again.
What'd you say?
I didn't catch what you just said after the
Oh, I said
after the gecko
something.
thing.
Something about something.
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 And that something sounded a little like this.
Yeah, it's about that. Definitely not about how I've accidentally killed somebody.
What are you, What are you, Morgan of the Devil?
Maybe.
Maybe.
A girl could dream.
It is. She is gold, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I found a good image pertinent to the current circumstances. It's that one image of a text conversation, but it's
What text?
specifically. Hmm?
What text conversation?
Oh, check the VC.
Oh,
Feel free to
oh, okay,
describe what you
yeah,
see.
gotcha. Oh, okay. Image of a text conversation of the one meme with Morgan on one side and Emma on the other. Can you guess who's who? Text message exchange that goes, "Excuse me, miss, have you ever been arrested?" Yeah, how could you tell? I was gonna say it's illegal to be that cute, but now I'm curious. Aggravated assault. And she would. And she would. This probably sounds like nonsense to chat. Let me see if I can share the image.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh, okay. Wait, that's not
Nope.
how that's not how sharing screenshots works.
Hold on, Mo. I might be able to make this work.
There we go. Oh, okay. Thank you, Cleaver.
Yeah.
Yeah, she could get away with it if she really wanted.
Shit. Mm. Mm. I just saw an image that I don't know if I want to talk about the description of, but it made me
Is it
laugh.
is it not safe for work?
It might not be safe for stream, that's for sure.
Whoa.
It's in the in the chat.
Where what have you wrought upon us? What has been wrought? Oh. Oh, I am so sorry that we definitely can't put this on chat.
Yeah,
Man,
we can't, I don't think.
it's it's about recent events and it's very funny. That's all I can say.
Within a year or so.
Now, imagine Abby comes back and we've gotten her whole channel banned because we talked about something.
You know, sometimes life's just bad about that.
It really makes you think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I am also going to BRB for a bit. Fare thee
Okay.
well.
All right. You know, you're not too far off there. I gotta say, you're fairly close to what we're talking about. Certainly. Granted, though, there are a lot of cases by which you could say it's about with that sort of thing. Hmm. I hope that y'all are having a wonderful evening, I gotta say. I'm just kind of vibing. Been kind of an interesting day, interesting week. I'm doing a lot of things at the same time right now. I'm doing this stream. I'm drawing some commissions. I'm eating a bowl of pasta. I'm drinking water. I'm thinking about my place in the world of uh, geopolitics, I guess. I don't know. I think the worst thing about right now at the moment is that I'm kind of lacking on topics that I think are good. You know, you know what I mean, chat. Whenever you're kind of alone with somebody, it like waiting for like a group to come along, you're just with somebody brand new in a new space, and you're just kind of there, and you've been really trudging along with your specific hyperfixation, or you have recently got into a subject that is not really one you want to bring up in a certain circumstance, but it's all you can think about. That's where I am. And I will admit, I know the crowd I'm running with. I feel like I could say what I have on my mind. But the venue. I don't know if I want to say this when Bezos might be able to listen in. You understand me, chat? I hope so, because God, I want to talk about it. It's so weird. Maybe someday. Not here. Not now. I had a weird dream last night. I had a dream I was in St. Louis, and I was just kind of like just walking around the city. I got down to the Mississippi River, and you know what? Oh, it's like the instant anyone asks things like, "So tell me about yourself," etc. Suddenly, all knowledge and ability to articulate said knowledge is gone. Exactly. Back to the dream. I was in St. Louis. I was walking down towards Mississippi River, specifically where the arch is, because that's a big thing in the city. For some strange reason, all I can ever think about when I think about the city of St. Louis is a couple of the museums, specifically the City Museum as well as the Science Museum, the baseball stadium, Bush Stadium, because I feel like I've spent a very strong majority of my time in St. Louis in that specific location, and the arch is tall and cool looking. Anyway, Lex Luthor kind of showed up out of nowhere, and he's like, "I'm in the future," and it's like, "Oh shit, he's in the future. Wait, am I in the future? That doesn't make sense. I'm going to attack because there's no Justice League." Superman showed up and beat him up and said, "You're an idiot. You're in the present. Go away." And it's like, oh dang, that was weird. Is that Kermit the Frog over there? I walk over to Kermit the Frog, who's there. Oh hi, welcome back.
Hi, I'm back.
I was telling everybody about the dream I had last night where Lex Luthor attacked St. Louis but got stopped by Superman. And then I
Oh.
ran into Kermit the Frog, who was a little sad. I didn't get to that part, though.
Oh. Great.
He lost his friends.
Oh. That's
We
tragic.
jumped down a water slide to find his friends.
Oh.
I found his friends, but he got stuck in the plumbing.
Oh.
He was very soggy in the end, but he found his friends, and that was cool.
Oh.
And I was still in St. Louis, so I guess you could say that there was not really a happy ending in the end.
Mm-hmm.
I'm joking. St. Louis is a nice city. The state is not.
Uh,
You can tell
Yeah,
by
ja-
the last thing in chat and also what I'm talking about right now. It's
Mhm.
been an interesting conversation since you've been gone.
Yeah. Shit. Well, hold on.
Oh?
God, this is the second time this has happened. I have to be away for a bit longer, unfortunately.
Oh, I wish I hadn't speed ran my dream.
Well, you can give me a recap when you're.
I already
when
gave
I
the
return.
recap. It's as long as as what I told you.
Shit.
I
Yeah.
was in St. Louis. Lex Luthor attacked. Superman
Oh.
stopped him. There was Kermit. Kermit was sad because his friends were missing. I found his
Huh?
friends, but he got stuck in the pipes
Yeah.
because there was a water slide that we went down to go
Ah.
find. Don't know why
Ah.
there was a water slide in the arch in St. Louis. That'd be rad.
Yeah.
End of dream.
Gotcha. But yeah, I do have to be right back again, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll see you in a bit. Hopefully it won't be too long.
Okay. Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. You remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh, how we laughed and laughed, except I wasn't laughing. Under the circumstances, I've been shockingly nice. You want your freedom taken. Thank you.
Counting on.
Oh, there you go.
Hello.
Hello, you missed not much. Let me tell my dream a third time in a row.
Oh, hello. Yes.
Oh,
Do tell.
pass. So I was in the city of St. Louis.
Louisiana. I don't know where St.
No,
Louis is actually.
it's in Missouri. It's in
Okay.
Missouri.
Okay, gotcha.
It's in Missouri. I can understand why you thought Louisiana because it's on the Mississippi River,
Oh, gotcha.
and that's gonna make you think Mississippi. Oh, that's the state then. No, it's in Missouri. Facts about St. Louis, Missouri that everyone should know going in to this stream. There's a lot of things you can do there. I, for some reason, only ever imagined St. Louis as a bunch of the museums that I like there, the baseball
Mhm.
stadium that's there, and the arch that's there.
Been to. I was gonna talk about Louisiana for a second.
Yeah.
I've been to fucking. I've been to a beignet shop.
Ooh.
That's about it. This has nothing to do with what you were saying. Continue.
Okay. So anyway, I'm in St. Louis. I decide I want to go to the arch. I want to go down to the river. So I start heading that way and I get close to it. And Lex Luthor comes out of nowhere and attacks the city.
Ah,
And
jeez.
he says out
That's
loud,
terrible.
Superman can't get me here in the future.
Uh-huh.
Superman appears and says, "You're an
Aw.
idiot, Lex Luthor," and beats him. I failed to mention that also the Justice League was there. Hi, welcome back, Ruby.
Hi, I'm back.
Hello. We're talking about Lex Luthor being in St. Louis.
Mhm.
Specifically claiming that it's the future and that Superman can't get him. And then Superman comes in and says, "It's not the future, dumbass."
Let's see, Pass. I'm doing terrible because I learned about cop dating apps.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Abby was uh probably in the bathroom. Cleaver was having a very strange dream, and everyone else is dead.
It's all good.
It's all good.
It's
So Kermit the Frog was there.
In the dream.
Yeah. After Lex was done being
yes, I am
Luthering.
here. Start over. I wasn't listening. Says pass.
Okay, so I'm in the city of St. Louis, Missouri. And it's just a couple of the museums that I like that are there, the ballpark and the arch. It's still a big city, but it's also just those buildings.
The whole stream
The
does.
whole stream is this. Oh, the whole stream. Okay.
Start every
Boy.
bit over.
We're gonna have to. Boy, it's gonna be a long while till we get to this bit again. It's a good thing I remember every single dream.
I have an image on the screen.
I feel that image, actually. That image is me.
You can
L-
sopping
lit-
wet raccoon can go right next to Benjamin.
literally us right now.
Literally
also,
us right
also,
now.
you should save right now, just
idea.
That's a good idea.
for safety's sake.
More drunk Reyes stuff.
After Lex Luthor got stopped, I found Kermit the Frog. He was sad because his friends were missing. I said, why don't we go down the water slide and see if we can find your friends? We go down the water slide. I find his friends, but he's stuck in the plumbing. It takes us a while to get him out, but we get him out and he's with his friends again. He's a little sad because he got caught in the pipes, but he's fine.
He's fine.
And then I woke up.
Me whenever Pass DMs me. Referring to the sopping wet raccoon. Yeah.
I see Morgan's a socks out type of autistic. Got it.
Persuading her to remove her shoes and socks before tossing her up the stairs was the very upper limit of my patience. Making it off the floor and onto the bed is up to her. I don't care. I can sleep on my couch. I could sleep in my chair if I had to. Morgan has canonically seen Reyes' bare feet.
There are fanfics about this.
Most certainly. Most definitely.
Most definitely.
Fall asleep in any position, actually. Not actually worth bragging about. Especially to myself. So now a homicide detective knows where I live. The address is on the business card. Downside of a home office. Makes it fun to imagine how sick she'll be tomorrow. Can't remember a time I got that drunk. Thankfully. Can't remember a time I got that mad. Last time I cried. Screw this. Introspection's a scam.
Wah wah.
Imagine.
Can you imagine?
Character growth? Nah.
There's people to murder.
Yeah.
In this day and age, nah.
Dangerously close to experiencing an emotion.
Can't have that.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm not nearly so flush that I can afford to waste time on it. We're approaching emotional processing junction. Nope. Fuck that.
She literally does not have the processing power for it right now. Oh my god, stop smiling like that. Yes, you found a teacher's missing keycard. No, you're not Sherlock Holmes. Or whoever his lawyer was. Ryunosuke Naruhodo. Oh, I'm sure. You're gonna be the most popular kid in school overnight now. Well, it wasn't being that sarcastic. You better hope it's somewhat true. Deadline for your little club's sign-up period is next week, isn't it? Actually, you'll need to find 4 members. I'm gonna be out that day. Family thing. What a face. You show everyone puppy dog eyes that pathetic? Look, if you're gonna be a lawyer, you'll need to get better at reading fine print. See? You need 5 members to found a club, but if you have at least 2 students present at the qualification time, you can get an extension. I mean, even you can get 1 person to join, right? Just use that winning personality of yours. It's a family thing. Can't say no.
What?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
That
She
question
was
mark was the loudest question mark in the world.
Yeah.
the horrors of being rejected as a funny as a quirky child. It's truly a hellish.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
I don't miss it.
Mhm.
Building. Floor 48.
Oh boy, gameplay.
Must have weighed me down over 5 times. I've been in private banks with less active security than this.
Were they private banks that had recently had a shooting?
No.
And the comparison seems flawed. Armed guards in the halls, drones outside the window, androids standing firm in the triple spectrum scans at every entrance. They really rolled out the red carpet for you this time.
If they were this concerned, why didn't they just move the trial outside the city?
Moral of the story is, if your daughter is having a weird little situation with some other girl at school, she should be exempt from all family things. Should be anyway, but like especially. Yeah.
Probably. I trust Morgan.
District attorney said as much, but the city council overrode them.
The district attorney? You mean Miss Rockford?
Miss Rockford's boss. Word of the attack yesterday is already trickling out. Can't afford to delay, or it'll look like they've been successfully intimidated.
There's such a thing as overcompensating.
Not in the stage of security theater.
Were you able to look over the DNA analysis that Cyanus completed, Adonai? That I did not lick?
Yeah.
Click, 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 click.
Blam 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 blam.
Party cloth? Just gonna... Look in the chat.
Yay!
Yay!
Is that a jojo?
No, that's a cherry.
That's a cherry.
It's just cherries, don't worry about it.
It's cherries.
Cherries.
There's no JoJo reference here.
Nah.
Ah.
Nah.
Party cloth findings found inside the room of Sasuke's house. Sip with dried blood and clear cups of sharp. And also, the sinus falls below. Sweat matches the DNA of subject A, Karia Sosuke. Blood matches the DNA of subject A. And subject E, Miller.
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 Yeah.
Wait, what matches blood? Okay, so Miller's blood got on it somehow.
Mhm,
Let's keep that in mind.
mhm.
So, the sweat and skin match Sosuke. The blood also matches him, but also Miller. Is somehow like Morgan wasn't the one wielding the knife.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, but
You know,
nobody else is supposed to know that.
Who's gonna how are you gonna get out of this one?
Yeah. A report on the bindings? Huh? A lot to think about on the ride over. You're looking much better.
So he is. Wait, where's his eye patch? Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
and
wait a
His
minute.
scars? No, he's still got the lip scar.
Yeah.
I've been looking at him too much. I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't feel better. They gave me some sort of injection last night. I woke up in much more pain. But they still insisted on taking off all of my bandages.
Some sort of injection?
Soska consented to intravenous injection of a recovery accelerant at 9:33 p.m. last night.
You consented without knowing what it was?
I nodded. Thought it would help me sleep.
Why didn't you ask?
Yeah.
That interrogation room floor isn't exactly ideal for rest.
Spoiled brat. This is the same guy who was confidently telling me he was fine with going to jail?
What about you, Adonai? Were you able to get any rest?
I slept like a rock. Eventually. Even wake up when a certain unwelcome guest stumbled out the door in the early morning. Odd.
But it was an accelerant, huh? I thought there was something familiar about this discomfort.
So I think that the Sasuke voice may be a little quiet.
Let me get closer to the microphone.
The microphone.
I thought there was something familiar about this discomfort. They gave it to us back in the military on occasion.
Funny as hell that Sasuke has cleavage.
Well, yes, me, hi, I'm Cleavage. Wait. No, I'm not.
Twitch
Oh.
asked if you were sure you wanted to call Sasuke a slut.
Did they stutter?
You're allowed, I think.
Reasonable argument, the jury might think this man is a slut rather than this man is a murderer. Yeah,
I just realized.
Yeah?
It'd be very funny if I rebranded myself as Cleavage Bacon.
I don't know how accurate it would be, but it would be funny.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends. I would probably have to get rid of my. Oh, it does. It actually does.
Cleavage.
I'd have to get rid of the character of Cleaver because she's canonically kind of smooth right there, kind of flat as a board.
We can't do that.
Sounds awfully 90s or early 2000s.
They didn't give this weird Muppet thing tits. What can I say?
Cleavage
Ah,
bacon
memes.
fits right in with epic meal time. Oh my god.
You know, adding the there makes it feel like really early Smosh, actually.
No.
Devastating.
You heal up faster, but it takes the same toll over time. Overall, even. Snakes, even. There's so many snakes. Explains why I feel like all my bruises are fresh.
Why'd they wait until now to start giving Sosuke medical attention, though?
Emma must have realized it was getting a bit silly. Trying to accuse you of murdering 5 people when you look like you've been thrown through a windshield. Shout out to the fact there's a fucking halo over Sarah.
Cinema.
They love having circular lights positioned just so. Yeah.
Don't worry, Sosuke. You're still handsome, even without the rugged edge that your injuries provided.
Hearing that doesn't make me happy, you know.
And why are you blushing?
I don't know.
It's not like you're spotless. You still have a mark under your left eye.
No, I've had that since birth.
Oh.
I was told once it was charming. Why'd you bring it up? Is it not charming?
So needy. Neediest fucking puppy girl, so gay.
No wonder he gets along with Sarah.
Mm.
Thank you for clarifying that for the court, detective.
That was the same story he told me yesterday down in the lower wards. He and Reyes were the second on scenes. They focused on clearing the lower floors before meeting Rogers. I have it on the record so I can look it over.
Let's.
Let's look down.
London testified and Reyes arrived second pair of officers on scene. Rogers already had a suspect. The first floor, all the rooms are empty, but one was unlocked.
I remember that.
Yep. You remember. Alright.
As for the next item on the docket, calling a defendant to testify.
Seems like it's gonna be a nothing burger.
Not entirely, Your Honor. My client waives his right to decline.
Does he now?
Okay.
Stares right at her.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Boy.
So say Ikaria. I lost it again immediately. I said it and then I lost it. Ikaria. Sosuke Ikaria. I'm head of personnel security at the Ikaria Financial Group.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of me talking this time, huh?
And the IFG, that's a family-run, small business, mom and pop operation, I take it.
Family run.
Well, Mr. Ricaria, I feel like the court already has a strong understanding of the circumstances you found yourself in. How you were captured and tortured by these 4 known criminal associates, all of whom are now dead. How you were found standing over the body of Officer Chapin. I suppose all anyone can ask is, what do you have to say for yourself?
I can only tell you what I remember. Even if that's mostly pain.
How about after the pain? How did it end?
I woke up to the feeling of my blood drying on my skin.
Familiar sensation for a head of personnel security, I assume.
Objection.
I can answer. It was a novel experience. I pulled off my blindfold and felt like I'd stepped into the desert. White flaring in my eyes, heart thumping in my temple. But I realized there's a gun in my waistband. The indicator showed it was spent. Didn't know what to make of it.
Does this gun look familiar to you, Mr. Icaria?
Yes, that's the same gun.
The record showed that the witnesses admitted to wielding the same Mag US used to kill 2 of the victims. Is this okay?
I stumbled forward towards a door
Building.
and past it. The whole room seemed red.
Wielding, quote unquote.
Wielding.
And after that, you don't remember? Anything else you'd like to say to the court, Mr. Icaria, before we finish?
There is one more thing I recall. I remember holding my sword.
Stonks.
Is it?
You remember holding your sword.
Woof! That ain't good.
That's very interesting of you to say, Mr. Icaria.
It was on the ground. And it's important to me, so I bent over and picked it up.
Do you recall the next thing you did with that sword, Mr. Icaria?
No. The next thing I knew, I was being transported and read my rights.
I see. Your Honor, do you feel we need to continue?
The questioning?
The trial?
Ouch.
Ready to begin cross-examination at any time, Your Honor.
If you insist. Round 1, fight!
Surely we're past round 1 by now.
Cut binding. Yoru. Magus. Okay.
I woke up in the room blindfolded and in pain.
Uh-huh.
That's the
Thank you,
first time.
Cleaver.
Managed to untie my bindings and stumble forward. That's when I noticed the gun sticking out of my waistband. I was alarmed, but the ammo was already spent. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I stepped through the door, everything on the other side was red. And all I could think to do was bend down to pick Yoru off the floor. End of my song coming up soon. The next thing I know, I was in an ambulance having my rights read to me.
Uh-huh.
We.
Sosuke isn't lying about anything, is he?
No, he's just subconsciously glossing over a certain key detail. All the trial prep in the world can't undo multiple concussions, I suppose. Alright, so
Okay.
I woke up in the room
Blindfolded.
blindfolded in pain.
Alright,
See, I want to know how he untied his bindings.
Yeah, the other ones are like... Ammo was already spent. With that. Everything on the other side is red. Pick Yoru
Might
up
be
off
good
the
to also
floor.
save.
Yeah,
What do we know about the evidence? Like that's like
Hi. Oh,
does it
hi.
show up if you press call? I think so.
I think so, right?
We'll check.
Right, it was the bindings, Yoru, and there was something else.
Yeah, but I want to see like
The
what the
Magus.
cards say.
The Magus, yeah, the gun. That's right.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's save over. It doesn't tell you anything about the cards, just shows them. Okay. Save over this. Well, yeah, save over. Okay, so...
Okay, let's look at the evidence then.
Alright. So... You wanna do this one?
Oh well, I guess we're gonna have to like go back to the end of the conversation to look at our stuff.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Evidence.
So let's see. We have the sword, the gun, and the bindings.
Hmm.
What's it say about the sword?
Let's go to... Sosuke's sword.
sneaking along the outside lower airwards, following an ambush in Makoto. Somebody does see that. Across the floor. Okay. What about the gun?
The gun.
A gun.
That is...
Magus.
Well... Do we... Hold on. Not
Yes,
There it is.
Magus.
There it is. Yeah, there it is.
Fingerprints on the gun match Sosuke Ikaria and no one else.
Application. Software installed on personal phone. Okay. There's that.
That's right. They just didn't do their job. Cool.
Yeah. And then the bindings were the last one. And we saw this earlier.
Yes.
Alright. So... What do we want to look... What do we want to call? And which evidence?
I'm
are we
guessing
using?
that by presenting the bindings, when he talks about like the bindings, we'll talk about like, well, how'd you do it? They were cut with something sharp.
Yeah. So just, yeah, go over the bindings, present those. Okay.
Yeah.
Paul.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he didn't untie them; they were cut.
Yeah. That. Sosuke couldn't have untied his way out of his bindings. Not when they were very, very clearly cut by something sharp.
Objecting to a statement from your client now.
What do you mean, Morgan?
These pieces of cloth were recovered from the room where you were held, Sosuke. And they've very clearly been cut. You didn't struggle your way out. You cut your way out.
Oh, is this how we finally bring the knife into the conversation?
I believe
I-
so, yeah.
At last.
Yes. Now that you mention it, that's right. But if I cut myself out first...
Your Honor, the people ask the defense to their testimony coaching before the trial begins from now on. As it stands, this has been a colossal waste of time.
Yeah, I mean, this detail probably isn't important, right?
It's very important, Your Honor. If he used a blade to cut himself free from his bindings, that means Sosuke couldn't have gotten free until someone handed him a blade. Meaning that the people's theory of a daring escape mid-interrogation is...
He's doing just fine, thank you for asking. None of us in the court here today seriously believe this man, or his memory, can be taken as the truth.
Then forget him and just look at the bindings. They're hard physical evidence and they had to have been cut.
By something sharp. What do we know that fits that description? You think it was Yoru? His captors kept him bound in that room most of the night, then cut him from his bindings with a sword to bring him into the main room for questioning, where he turned the tables on them before slaughtering them all.
Badass.
Well, counselor, are we done here?
Could the katana have been used to cut those bindings? Looking at the actual bindings themselves... Decision time!
What do they
I
say?
feel like it's a strong no.
Yeah, Reyes says it couldn't have been the sword. Faye says it could have been. Okay.
Let me see the bindings again.
Yeah. Here you go.
Subject sweat matches the DNA of skin matches the whatchamacallit. DNA of subject A, blood matches the DNA. I'm gonna say that it couldn't have been
Yeah.
because the only time the blood could, Miller's blood could have gotten on the bindings was after he died, of course.
Yeah.
And the only time the sword, the blood was on the katana that we know of was then.
Hmm.
I'm like 70% sure about this.
Yeah, let's try raising.
Do you want to
Be
see?
very curious to learn how the fuck one could use a full-length sword while bound as Sosuke was to cut oneself free. That's what I was thinking.
He's the Hound.
He's the Hound. Sure.
Well, Emma's making the suggestion that the captors did it before. Like, that's just such a stupid suggestion.
Yeah.
Hey, this guy who's a trained assassin man is in our possession. And we
Hey,
got
it just
him
has to be
bound.
possible.
We have him bound. Let's take him to the other room, unbound him, and ask him stuff.
Yeah.
It just has to be plausible.
Yeah.
It has to be plausible.
Your Honor, opposing counsel is being so silly right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Raise.
Well, the purpose of prosecution is to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt. Our job
You
is
know
to
what?
cast doubt as much as possible, saying, "Yeah, that's stupid. Why are you saying
Yeah.
that? That's
You know
absurd."
what? You're right. That's true. Emma's not pulling her weight here.
Yeah. Of course it wasn't the sword that cut those bindings.
What do you mean?
The problem lies with the DNA. Your Honor, if we could please draw the court's attention to the forensic analysis of the bindings. You'll notice.
Your client's blood, obviously.
Yes, obviously. But upon closer inspection, you'll also see that blood from Miller was found as well,
Poncho guy?
who was stabbed in the throat, as the court may recall.
By your client's sword, as is no doubt still fresh in the jury's memory.
Well, how can that be, Your Honor?
What do you mean?
Is it not sharp enough? What a piece of...
How can Miller's blood have ended up on the bindings that kept my client from leaving the room in which he was held? Unless Miller was killed before my client was ever cut free.
That's
kind of a big deal.
Isn't it?
I thought so, at least.
She's lying. That's not possible. You thought wrong, counselor. It's true that the katana has blood from Miller's stabbing on it. And I'll admit that it's surprising to see his blood on your client's bindings.
Miller's autopsy shows he had no wounds besides the fatal puncture in his neck. So the bindings on my client had to have been intact at the time Miller died.
But those bindings didn't need to be cut before your client could kill him.
What?
If your client's wrists were left bound for questioning, he could have stolen the gun, killed Tanks and Creek, then picked up his sword, as he just stated in his testimony, and set to work.
You think my client was drugged and beaten for killing 4 men with his wrists bound?
Hardly impossible for a man with his talents. And there's no other explanation for why he would have cut his bindings with a sword that, as you insist, must have already been used to kill Miller.
No other explanation? Not even if he used something else to break out of confinement?
Well, we know we know what it's gotta be then.
Yeah?
Let's
All in.
get it hot.
Broken bat.
Yes, the broken bat. We
Knife.
all knew.
Hashtag my knife.
Take my knife.
Yeah. So the knife is finally coming in.
Yay!
this detail on it. I stabbed Miller in the throat with it.
Good to know.
Thank you,
know-
Morgan.
You want to put that in the court record?
It all works out.
My knife. Knife.
My knife.
What if my client had simply used this to break out?
What the hell is that?
Way overcooked from what I can tell.
It's a murder weapon, Your Honor. One recovered from the scene of the crime.
That knife. Yes, that's what I grasped when I first woke up.
That's impossible.
What she said. There's nothing about a knife found seared to perfection in the Ark's data.
Is it overcooked or seared to perfection? This knife was not found inside the building, Your Honor. I retrieved it from the alley immediately beside it. Your android did?
She likes her knives overcooked, Sarah. That's why I can build overcooked and seared to perfection.
That is
Of course.
perfection for her.
Everyone feed 80 roasted knives. Need her to submit video evidence of the entire afternoon to verify it, doubting Thomas?
It's not the android I'd have trouble taking at her word, counselor. What forensics have been performed on it?
It's like those freaks and monsters, like charcoal black toast.
There are no fingerprints remaining, and the DNA present in the blood is too damaged to be of use. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Had to burp real bad. But I have identified at least 2 different blood typings. AB- and B-, Your Honor. Your Honor, the people are, of course, interested in forensic analysis of any evidence that seems pertinent to the crime at hand. But this was retrieved from an alleyway dumpster. A soot-filled drum near an alleyway dumpster. From an alley in the lower wards. Without strong evidence linking it to the crime, I see no reason to entertain the idea that this is some kind of 4th murder weapon.
Where's that damn 4th murder weapon?
3rd murder weapon.
What?
The bat was post-mortem.
Laugh track. Punctuated with... The point still stands.
Are you mad at me, Morgan Tanema, right now? Oh, she'll
Minecraft villager noise.
she'll show her mad, alright.
Well, how about it, Margie? Any link between this totally not suspicious flame-broiled knife and our crime? Or should we just throw it back in the garbage?
Again, it was a soot-filled drum by the garbage.
Of course I have more to go on than mere proximity, Your Honor. I have proof right here that this knife was what Sosuke used to cut himself free. Stop saying Sarah digs through garbage.
Can you imagine? Do you think anyone in the jury thinks the lawyer did it? That would be crazy.
Wild.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait, she did it. It was near the garbage.
I'm not owned. I'm not owned. I'm not owned. Stop saying the newspaper. Stop telling the
She's getting
newspaper I got
smaller.
owned.
She seems to be shrinking out of existence.
There's a small corn cob here. Alright, let's see what we got. So we have
All in.
the med records. Oh yeah, of course. Shrinking down into a cup.
No, no. Oh.
We have the
It's
med
blood,
record.
yeah.
Yoru.
blood.
The cut bindings. Okay.
What's the what are we responding to?
Where's your proof Sosuke wielded this knife?
Oh, where indeed?
So it's one of these.
Cut on left hand finger, bruises and welts otherwise. What do can we go into the court record now?
What do you want to look at?
What's the knife say? Also, let's click on that article, like notification.
Oh yeah,
Hashtag my knife.
this one.
Yeah, the most hideous thing I've ever read.
Ugh, yeah. All right. Knife.
My knife.
My knife.
There's unique but nonetheless admissible methods.
Type B.
Type B minus and type A B minus.
Yeah.
Oh, does Sasuke's thing say his blood type? His
That's why I was
medical
saying-
examination.
It should. Like, do you want to look at his profile? Real quick?
No, like no, the piece of
Medical
evidence that talks
records.
about it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say it's
Let
either
me-
that or the bindings themselves, because you could get both blood types from that.
Yeah, I was saying, yeah,
Oh,
his
that's-
profile has
yeah,
his
yeah,
blood
yeah,
type. Yeah. The medical records do not mention that.
Okay, but the bindings do.
Yeah.
Wait, actually no. They don't talk about blood type in the binding. I don't think. But maybe they'll extrapolate from that.
Well, okay, let's... Yeah, it just says, she's asking specifically to prove he wielded the knife.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So what proof do we have of that? Because, like, okay, the bind is the binding.
Our
Look at his
options are the
hands, they're
records
full of
and
knife.
these and
And the other thing is the Yoru.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't
where's
know.
the proof?
I'm open to suggestions on how to prove this.
Easy to overthink and underthink this one.
Is it the? I think the medical records may be a good shot.
Think so?
Potentially, just because it specifies one of his hands.
Well,
There's a
let's
good chance that, like, that could be the. I don't know.
well, let's take a look at his records then. The car is apprehended. Wait, sorry,
Slight
suppressive.
laceration found in the left hand. Oh, they might. It might be that laceration. Like, oh, he cut himself, cutting himself free.
Ah,
No,
And that's how the blood got on the blade.
Mhm.
think so?
That's all I got right now.
Yeah,
Yeah?
it feels like a long shot.
Yeah, I think
The fact that the two blood types are there implies there's two people's blood on it.
mm-hmm.
And there's 2 different people blood on the bindings, so both of
Yeah.
them seem very, very good options.
Yeah.
I would suggest saving and trying. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say bindings. I'm gonna flip to bindings.
You say bindings?
I say
Well,
bindings.
I don't know. I'm thinking it might be the medical records.
Yeah. Did
I'm
you
on
say?
Team Met Records.
Okay.
Yeah, we're saving right now. When are we getting more save files?
Episode 4.
Episode 4. This time for sure. Alright. Let's give us infinite save file pages, please. Like,
No, wait, go back to Medfinger, to Met Records.
okay.
No, like no, on this screen. Yeah, it mentions the cut on the finger. I'm pretty sure that's
Yeah.
it.
So let's
yeah.
let's lock it in.
Lock in. Yay!
Okay.
Yay.
It felt like a long shot just because it's like, yeah, it's one cut. That could
Yeah.
cap him from any blade.
True.
Yeah.
Let's see how it swings.
How do they argue this?
Just take another look at that.
Your client's medical intake record?
Sorry, you caught me
Ma-
with the big
m-
yawn. Oh boy.
Ma'am, you don't feel.
Mm-hmm. Little late to still be drumming up sympathy, but if there are shirtless photos in the file, I suppose I have a duty.
There are.
What? I did not remove my shirt for.
If I may please direct the court's attention to one specific item. Slight laceration found on left hand.
What do you mean slight? Like a paper cut? More like a cutting board accident.
Neither paints a very gallant picture.
But if he had a cut on his finger when he was first arrested,
There, you can't call Suskick.
no.
God damn.
God.
Damn. Can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Can't believe they've done this.
God.
He's still on trial. Don't give him a death sentence already.
Then it must have been sustained around the time of his escape. Like when he was using a knife to cut himself out of bindings while blindfolded.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Even a master swordsman can nick himself on his blade every now and then. His katana.
Was found with a lot of blood on it, yes. But none of his own.
There you go.
Ah.
Hey. Adonai is correct. Yoda was thoroughly tested and found to have blood residue matching Miller, Trey, and Officer Chapon.
But not one drop of Sosuke's. Meanwhile, we have a knife right here, ready to be submitted into evidence and studied under every microscope the state can find. That just so happens to have Sosuke's exact blood type on the tip.
AB minus. That blood type.
Doesn't match anyone in this case's full file except for Sosuke.
Well, that's not entirely true.
What? I do blood type fortune tellings. So I have a hobby. Shoot me. 2 shots. Right to the base of my skull.
That's probably a reference to something.
Uh.
Counselor Morgan. Perhaps you might grace us all with your formal request.
I call for this knife to be submitted into the record and forensically analyzed as quickly and thoroughly as possible. Because I believe it is the murder weapon that actually ended Miller's life.
A knife to the neck.
It would be much easier to pull off than using the very tip of a sword. I hypothesize.
Nice recovery.
Perfect, Akemi. Hang on, I gotta Google something.
Let's all sit and wait for Google. So Kermit the Frog was sad because his friends were gone and he didn't know where they were. And he was kind of a whistleless sadness, you know? Like how you would expect to see him in a Muppets movie. Not like, oh, I'm just so sad my friends aren't here. It's more like, you know, I hope they're happy wherever they are. Hope I see them again soon.
The practice of receiving a blow, like, you know, taking a blow safely.
Mm-hmm.
It comes from Aikido, apparently.
Mm. So, see, also,
I don't think I want to. Thank you. Talk about receiving.
I know that term. Have you read this one, VT?
Oh, in other words, then, you're asking for the medical examiner to reevaluate whether this knife might be a better fit for the wound in Miller's neck?
Yeah, did you just repeat what she said but slightly rephrased? A conversational tactic to suppress medical...
What? Metal Gear?
Metal Gear.
No. Someone needs to get 80 away from Reddit, man.
No, you can't make me.
It's worth repeating, Your Honor. Because the people understand the full weight of what this knife implies. Overturn this entire case in an instant, what Sato finds. Emma's repeating what I said because she's stunned. I just flashed her my hand. It was one card away from a full house.
The
You
people
flashed her?
have no objections here. Whoa. I mean, yeah, who said that?
What?
The
Who said
people have no objections, Your Honor. This trial requires that we fully examine this new piece of evidence.
Cool. So, does someone have her number? Is there a group chat for everyone who works for the government, or...
Dr. Sato is already on her way.
So there is a group chat, and I'm not in it.
She'll begin the examination as soon as she arrives.
AD was not invited to the group chat.
No.
Guess we'll just slack off until she's done then.
It occurs to me, Your Honor, that we ought to thoroughly examine why this possibly critical piece of evidence was not found during the police's investigation.
Gotta set up a group chat with Sarah at the various desks.
Oh no, I don't want to talk to the desks.
The investigation and preservation of this crime scene was a joint effort between the police and Zionist security.
They're just not very big conversationalists. All they know is how to sell you iPhone.
Uh,
Then perhaps our next witness can shine a light on the source of this deficiency.
so, I do hate to cut this short for tonight, but
Mm,
it is getting rather late,
It
especially
is
for
getting rather
y'all,
late.
right? So,
Yes. Thank you for thinking of us. I'm as soon as long as we get a scene transition in a bit, then I'm good with that.
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm in the same boat.
are we closing in on a transition?
Well, not one of the the black ones, but like just let's just cut to whenever the testimony starts.
Hmm.
Yeah, it sounds like they're about to go to recess.
Let's see.
A
Yeah.
little after this.
It's not gonna be a scene transition. There's a this I can speak. Allegedly. There's not gonna be a scene transition. This would be a good spot. Okay.
Well,
So.
and this conversation, I mean.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, like that, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. That way
There
the
you go.
next witness is a fun surprise. Okay.
Hi, we're in the void.
What
Well,
the?
Hi.
we'll
It's
see
nice to
what
see
she has to
you.
say next time.
Yay!
Yay. I get to say things. Wait, you didn't make me. Oh, darn it. I was hoping I was going to get to say I'm on a... Wait, don't say it. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Don't
save
close
it.
it yet. Oh, okay. I thought you were quitting.
What is the
Yeah.
alt? There we
Huh.
go.
A little scary. Huh. Don't. Huh.
To the title. Okay.
Huh.
Let's head on back
This-
now
Huh.
that we.
Ah.
All right. So
Okay, so I guess worth remembering for next time before we forget. We are pretty sure that she took evidence from the crime scene.
mhm.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
let's
that was last time, by the way.
yeah. We should write this down. Like we can do that right now actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can put that in the stream chat thing.
Yeah.
The VC chat.
Yeah.
Our very own log.
Yeah.
Put it next to the image that we won't talk about.
That's side content.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah,
content for just the streamers.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about
Don't
that.
worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Fine.
We'll just vaguely gesture towards it, but you won't see it. It's off the screen.
Just gonna put this here.
No signal.
No signal, but also right next to it.
For the 14th time.
14th time. Who wants to be downloaded into a video game? Are you playing
I
Tomodachi
do.
Life Pass?
I wanna.
I want to do that. Do it to me right now.
You wanna die from a server crashing one day?
Yeah.
Like literally?
Okay. Tell you what, Pass, as soon as you get in the server, tell me how long you want to be in there. Once that time's up, I'll come around with a big old neodymium magnet.
You don't have Tamagotchi life.
I will make sure that you are erased effectively.
Tom of Dachi.
Tamagotchi. Just fucking
Yeah,
with a
exactly.
giant magnet.
It will
Where's
be a
the...
normal.
It'll be normal.
It'll be a normal. A
So,
normal way.
next time, I'm gonna be back tomorrow with cave story on Tuesday.
Whoa. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
How
Doesn't
far are
even.
you in that?
I'm at the desert. It was called. I got through that.
Oh, you're like a pretty good chunk into it. Okay.
Really already? Huh. How long is this game?
You're in the sand zone. You mean, right?
Yeah, I rescued all. I rescued all the puppies.
I
Hey.
think you're around halfway through, but I fully expect you to do at least another playthrough.
Okay. All right. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind.
Uh, let me know when you once you clear the first run because unless you've played this game before, I'm confident that there's
Chicken.
something that
We'd like to
you've
take a
missed
moment to
for
announce that
the
all
true
our
ending.
food keeps
Yeah.
blowing.
Probably, yeah.
Why is all our food blowing up?
Oh, we got Beachcombing from Mother 3 playing.
Ooh.
Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum.
Well,
The
may I
perfect.
make a small little announcement of my own?
Sure.
Likely before Ruby streams tomorrow, I'm probably going to be doing a little stream,
Cleaver
just a little art
stream.
stream.
Yeah.
Is are you drawing a certain someone?
No, I need to actually prep for that one. One, make sure wherever the venue is that I'm not stepping on any toes. I am
Mhm.
thinking about potentially like making it a stream that you watch over Discord because I feel like that's easier.
Mhm. Yeah, most likely.
So that, and folks won't have to like go onto Twitch and be like, "Oh, what's she stream? Oh God, oh
Yeah.
God." I would rather you actively recognize what's going on.
Yeah, you
So
can watch
yeah,
her stream over on this channel.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am thinking I'm actually going to start doing some proto webcomic stuff. I mainly just want to make comics tomorrow.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. So that's the thing I'm gonna do.
Hmm.
Also,
Nice,
I'll be streaming a
nice.
lot more as of late due to
Yeah.
some life things going on. So you'll likely be seeing more activity from me on my own channel here soon.
I heart
Nice.
Cleaver.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Next time it probably gets serious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We are gonna head on over to Ivy, who is playing Sip Fisher.
Ooh,
They're
Sip.
they're they're sipping up the ocean,
hell yeah.
sipping up the fish. There's an ad. I gotta sit through that.
Yeah. Ain't that how it be?
Yeah. So
So whenever Kermit the Frog and I went down the pipes, we got separated at one point. I got to
Well,
the bottom and
that's
was
a
like, "Well, where's
shame.
Kermit? Oh, there's Fozzie Bear. Oh, there's the rest of them. That's good. Where's Kermit?" I see him go down the pipe. I know he's in the weird little sewer area.
yeah.
We retrieve him.
Oh,
He's a
looks like
little angry, but he's fine
looks
with it.
looks like the ad is over. Okay. I'll go ahead and start the raid. It's time
Every-
for Sip Fisher.
Everybody have a good night.
Yeah.
Go sip ball.
So Sip. Yeah,
Take a sip.
everybody take care. Everybody have a good time zone, and I will be back tomorrow. Bye
Have a
bye.
good one. Thanks for
Oh,
watching.
oh
Why
yeah.
did Lex
Also,
Luthor think he was in the future? He was clearly in the present.
one more thing I wanted to mention. Yeah, this
Hmm.
Friday we're continuing our weekly Digital Circus watch party. We're watching episode 3 this week.
Oh,
Serpicus.
oh, Mildenhall Manor.
Yeah. Yes. See you next time,
Kinger
everybody.
fans, we're eating good tonight.
Bye.
Bye-bye,
I mean
everybody.
Friday. Good
Yeah.
night.
Bye-bye.